good to be here. If you saw my other video that I recorded in January, but started editing, got overwhelmed, stopped editing, and gave up, basically. If you watched it, thank you, thank you, thank you. I truly appreciate you. This video, I just wanted to come on here and talk on the camera. I finally feel good about it. I finally am in a great space and finally feel very grounded. My world has completely changed. So let's talk. Let's talk. Okay. First of all, since the last time when I did the 21-21 challenge, when I spoke about that, after that, it was like boom, 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 event after event after event. So today's video is about starting over in our 30s. This is the first episode of Thriving in Your 30s. I am super excited to be back, guys. Like, I am back. I am back on my wellness journey. I am just back. I'm back, okay? Anyway, I wanted to start off the Thriving in Your 30s series with this episode because I feel like it's very important. I feel like we touched on it last season, and this season I want to discuss it more. And it is starting over. I mean, from scratch, like completely starting over. I feel like the older you get, the more things that you have held on to for a very long time, and it feels so hard to let them go. Like, you have invested time, money, energy, all types of things, and it just becomes very hard to let things go. But I am here to tell you that sometimes you have to let things go in order to thrive. And I got to a point where the person that I wanted to be and the person that I am had a huge gap in between. Like, I too huge. And we did a Becoming Her series. So I was just becoming more self-aware and like healing and just doing all the things, and it was a huge gap. So I decided to shut it all down, burn it down to the ground, and start from scratch. And y'all, it was not easy. So last year I decided to move. So I am in my new place. I in the last year I moved out of my home. I decided to start my single journey. So I am single now, and I, after being in a 10-year relationship, and I decided this because I had to. I was attached to. I felt like I can't even describe it, but I just had to. I just had to be alone and have my own space and have my own time to think, to breathe, to just be me. And sometimes you have to do that. You have to step out of the environment that is harming you and go to another, well, not even harming you in a bad way, but just stopping you from growing, stopping your growth. Okay, when I say harming you, that's what I mean. Stopping you from elevating to the next level, stopping you from just moving forward and becoming the best person that you could be, right? And you know you could be the best person. Sometimes you just have to step out of the environment, whether it's a job, whether it's a relationship, whether it's a friendship, whatever it is. And so, in order to thrive, you have to let go, right? You have to shed. That shedding season is so important because in that season, you will learn how to depend on you. I am religious, learn how to depend on God, and you will start seeing, like, the clarity is crazy of who you want to be, not what somebody else wants you to be. Y'all know how I feel about that already. So I just feel like as we thrive in our 30s and we go for those things, younger me had no problem starting over. Younger me had, and when I look back at it, every time I started from scratch and had to get it out the mud, I got better. So that also helped me move forward too, knowing that anytime I had to burn it down and start over, on the other side was better. I'm telling you guys, on the other side is better. And so I am encouraging you to do the scary thing. Start over. Wherever you feel uncomfortable, wherever you feel just stagnant, wherever you feel like this isn't working for me, start over. So I am in my new life, okay? New apartment, new car, new job. Everything is new to me. And I feel like a new person. Like I feel like old Kaya has completely shed it. And anytime that I try to go back into my old habits, old systems, I feel uncomfortable. I feel out of whack. That's what I was going at. I feel out of whack. Like it doesn't even sit well with my spirit anymore. The old me is gone, and I don't even know how to feel about that. Like I feel good, but then I feel like, yo, the old me is gone. Like I was holding on to little stuff here, like had my first car, had my same job, all that stuff felt like a security blanket, and it was just like gone, and I was forced to elevate, right? And so it's just like it's so good. It's so good. My next one I want to talk about when we thrive is just detaching, right? Detaching. So letting go, starting over, and knowing that you can build from scratch. You can build from scratch in your 30s. I don't care that we're 30. You don't have to stay places that you don't feel welcome. You don't have to hold on to things that don't sit with you anymore. You don't have to be around people that you aren't aligned with anymore. You don't have to do that at any age. So at 30, I just feel like I have walked into a new world. I'm excited about it. I'm able to come on here and express myself and not feel upset or like confused or like what? Because a lot has happened. I said new apartment, new job, new car, all in the span of what? From November, it is now about to be May. So a few months, a lot has happened. And I'm okay with that. Because as we go into the summer, I'm ready to step up and be in my new era, okay? What should we call this new era? Thrivey. I'm ready to be in my thrivey era, okay? Because we are thriving. Like, oh, it feels so good. I have been taking care of my wellness. I just completed 21 days, and then we are on our, I think this is the 8th day. Yes, the 8th day of our next 21 cycle. Y'all need to follow me on Instagram at Flip the Script 2.0 so you can follow along with the 21 because you're over there doing it. I'm going to bring them here too because I want to show y'all some meals and stuff because I need to get back in my kitchen because I'm still eating out a lot. Choosing the healthier option but still eating out a lot. But I've been working out. I've been teaching the Zumba classes. Virtual Zumba classes will be back. But I've been teaching Zumba. I have been fully, I had to get to a point because let me not sit here and act like, oh yeah, I was prepared for these things. No, none of these things was on my mood board. A new car was not on my mood board. A new apartment was not on my mood board. A new job was not on my mood board. None of these things was on my mood board. I was so content. I was so happy. Not in my home, but everywhere else. I was content, but it was time. It was time. Things happened. I had to move on. I had to start over. And it's like it's new and I'm in my new era and I'm stepping closer to the woman that I want to become, right? You remember last year, or was that 2024, wherever I started the Becoming Her series and talking about that woman, I'm on a ball, y'all. I'm getting closer to her every day. So I want to come on here and talk about some things. We are going to talk about wellness, but I feel like this is a part of our mental wellness. Starting over can be scary. It can be hard. You might be, years into like, dang, I should have been, and that's okay because we starting over and we doing all the things. And I am super happy to be back here with you, Wellness Gang. I missed y'all so much. I hope that y'all are still taking care of your health. If not, hop back on the wave, y'all, for our mental health. Please. As you can see, I'm so less bloated. than the last video. I'm still not in my goal weight, so we still on a weight loss journey, but way more like just in my, just working out more and just really in my routine. Not my routine, really in my systems and wellness and going back to what I know. And so as I was editing that video, I'm like, oh my goodness, like look at me then and then look at me now. And so welcome to the thriving era. Welcome to thriving in your 30s, okay? I can't wait to bring back I can't wait to bring some new guests on. I can't wait to bring back some people. And let's just have some fun, y'all. Let's have some fun. Let's create. Let's express. And let's start over. Burn it down. Start it over.